Far beyond the stars, in a dark corner of the galaxy, a great alien empire watched the rise of a small blue planet called Earth. These aliens were strong and proud. They had ruled many worlds for centuries. They believed no one could challenge them. But something was different about Earth. The humans were growing fast. Their technology was improving every day. Their ships were flying farther and faster. The aliens noticed this rise and began to worry. One day, the leaders of Earth made a bold decision. They sent a warning message to the alien empire. The message was clear and simple. Stop. Do not expand your forces near our space. Respect our borders, or face the consequences. The message traveled across space, fast and bright. But the aliens did not take it seriously. They laughed. To them, humans were weak. They thought the humans talked big but had no real power. We are the rulers of this galaxy, the alien commanders said. Humans are nothing but small creatures with small minds. The alien empire's leaders ignored the warning. They decided to continue their expansion. They sent their spies and scouts to watch Earth's movements. They believed that if humans wanted to fight, they were ready. But they thought it would be an easy victory. On Earth, the leaders watched the aliens carefully. They knew the aliens laughed at their warning, but they were not afraid. In secret, Earth had been preparing. Deep underground, hidden in vast bases, humans worked day and night. Scientists and engineers created new weapons. Soldiers trained hard. The world was ready to defend itself, even if the aliens did not believe it. The people of Earth did not want war. They hoped the aliens would listen. But they also knew that when the time came, they must be strong. As days passed, tension grew. Messages came from space, showing more alien ships moving closer. The humans watched the skies. Every radar and sensor showed fleets gathering. The alien empire was moving its armies toward human space. This was no longer a joke. The aliens were serious. They wanted to challenge humanity. In the halls of power on Earth, leaders met. They planned and discussed. Some worried about the future, others were confident. We warned them once, said the Earth commander. They did not listen. Now we will show them what humanity can do. The people on Earth waited, holding their breath. The stars above seemed darker, filled with the quiet danger of the coming war. The aliens were not laughing anymore. Their fleets were ready to strike, but the humans were ready too. The battle for the future of Earth and the galaxy was about to begin. The night was quiet on Earth, but far above, in space, silence was broken by the sudden roar of alien ships moving fast. The alien empire had made its choice. They decided to attack first. Without warning, the alien fleet appeared near a small human colony on the edge of the solar system. The colony was peaceful, built for mining and research, and its people were not ready for war. Suddenly, alarms sounded. Red lights flashed everywhere. The colony's defense systems scrambled to respond, but the attack was swift and fierce. Alien weapons fired powerful beams, destroying buildings and ships. People ran to hide. Scientists and miners grabbed their emergency gear. Panic spread, but deep inside, the colony's defense crew fought back. They fired back with all they had. The humans were outnumbered and outgunned. But they did not give up. Small fighter ships flew out from hidden hangars. They zipped between the alien vessels, firing missiles and lasers. The alien commanders were surprised. They thought this attack would be easy. But the humans fought with courage and skill. The aliens began to lose ships. Back on Earth, the news of the attack spread fast. Leaders held emergency meetings. The message from the colony was clear. We are under attack. The aliens are here. But the humans had one hope. A small scout ship named Hawk managed to escape the battle. Its captain, Lieutenant Kara, knew the importance of her mission. She had to reach Earth with a warning. With engines blazing, Hawk raced through space. Behind her, alien ships chased, trying to stop her. But Kara was skilled. She used quick turns and fast speeds to avoid capture. Meanwhile, Earth's defense forces prepared for war. They activated hidden bases and armed ships that had been kept secret. Scientists worked on powerful new weapons never seen before. The leaders knew this was just the beginning. The aliens had made their move, but humans would fight back harder. On the alien side, their commanders grew uneasy. They had expected an easy victory. Now they faced something unexpected: humans who would not back down. In a dark command room on Earth, General Marcus stood before a large map showing the battle zones. His eyes were sharp and steady. "They laughed at us," he said quietly. "They thought we were weak. But we have power they cannot imagine." The room fell silent. Everyone knew the next days would decide the future. As Hawk neared Earth, the crew prepared to send their urgent report. The message was clear and strong. "The aliens are coming. Prepare for war." The stars outside seemed to burn brighter. A great battle was about to begin, and humanity was ready to fight for its place in the galaxy. Earth was no longer the quiet planet it once was. The attack on the colony had changed everything. People everywhere knew war was coming, but they did not panic. Instead, they prepared. Deep beneath the surface, in hidden labs and secret military bases, scientists and soldiers worked on a special project. This project was humanity's greatest secret, a power no alien had ever seen before. This secret was called the Shield. It was a new technology that could protect entire cities and ships from the strongest attacks. It was invisible, but strong, like steel. The shield could stop lasers, missiles, and even explosions. Along with the shield, humans had created biosoldiers, warriors enhanced with new science. These soldiers had better strength, faster speed, and sharp minds. They trained harder than any soldiers in history. No alien knew about these weapons and warriors. The humans had kept it hidden, waiting for the right time to use it. As the alien fleets moved closer, Earth's leaders called for their best commanders. One of them was Captain Mia, a bio-soldier with years of battle training. She was brave and smart. She understood the weight of what was coming. "We will show them what humans can really do," Mia said to her team. "They think we are weak. They are wrong." The aliens, on the other hand, still believed humans were easy to defeat. Their scouts reported the colony attack but saw no sign of big resistance. The alien commanders decided to send smaller fleets to test Earth's defenses. These small fleets were sent near human space stations, but when they attacked, they found the shield active. Their powerful weapons bounced off the invisible barrier. The alien ships were hit back by human fighters and missiles. Confused and angry, the alien leaders watched their fleets retreat. They had never seen anything like this before. They realized humans were not weak. They were stronger than anyone guessed. Back on Earth, the news of these victories spread fast. People cheered. The world felt hope for the first time since the warning was ignored, but the war was not over. The aliens still had many ships. They still wanted to control space. Captain Mia and her team prepared for the next battle, a fight, near a key human colony called Nova Prime. This place was important for mining resources and building new ships. The aliens planned a big attack on Nova Prime. They wanted to destroy it and show humans who was the true ruler. Mia's team knew this was their chance. If they could stop the aliens here, the war might turn in their favor. As the alien fleet approached Nova Prime, the humans waited quietly behind the shield. Every soldier was ready. Every weapon was armed. The sky darkened with alien ships. The stars seemed to hold their breath. The battle was about to begin. The dark space near Nova Prime was filled with hundreds of alien ships. They moved like a storm, ready to strike the human colony. The alien commanders were confident. They thought their large numbers and powerful weapons would crush the humans quickly. But they did not know about the shield. On the surface of Nova Prime, humans watched the sky. The huge invisible shield protected their city like a giant wall. Alien weapons hit the shield but could not break through. The aliens fired again and again, but the shield held strong. Captain Mia stood on the command bridge, her eyes sharp. "Hold your positions," she ordered. "Wait for my signal." Inside hidden hangars, small human fighter ships started their engines. The pilots were young, brave, and ready to fight. They waited patiently, knowing their moment was near. Suddenly, Mia gave the signal. The fighters launched into space like a swarm of angry bees. They zipped around the alien ships, dodging blasts and firing missiles. The aliens were shocked. They had never seen such fast and clever enemies. The humans used their smaller ships to strike where the big alien ships were weakest. One by one, the alien ships started to fall. Explosions lit the dark space. Alien commanders shouted orders, but it was too late. The battle grew fiercer. The alien leader decided to use a secret weapon, a massive energy cannon that could destroy a whole city with one shot. Mia knew this weapon was dangerous. She sent a team of bio-soldiers to find and destroy it. The team flew close to the cannon, on small attack ships. The bio-soldiers fought hard. They used their strength and skills to reach the cannon's control room. After a fierce fight, they planted explosives and escaped just before the weapon exploded. The alien fleet was stunned. Losing their secret weapon changed everything. Their ships slowed down and their attacks became weaker. The humans pressed the attack. The small fighters moved quickly, hitting key alien ships. The aliens started to retreat. But the battle was not over yet. In the final moments, the alien commander made a desperate move. He ordered a hidden fleet to attack the human home planet directly. Back on Earth, alarms blared. Leaders and soldiers prepared for a sudden strike. The stars seemed to burn with danger. The fight for humanity was far from finished. Earth was calm, but the danger was very close. The alien hidden fleet was moving fast toward the planet. They wanted to surprise the humans and destroy Earth's main cities. On Earth, the leaders knew the attack was coming. They quickly activated the planet's defense systems. Giant satellites in space powered up. Missiles loaded and aimed at the incoming enemy ships. People all over the world watched the sky nervously. The news told them the aliens were coming, but no one knew exactly when. Captain Mia stood in a command center, watching the screens. "We have little time," she said. "We must protect our home." The alien fleet appeared in Earth's orbit suddenly. Their ships darkened the sky like a storm cloud. The attack was fierce and fast. Earth's defenses fired powerful lasers and missiles. Satellites created a giant shield around the planet, protecting the cities below. But the aliens were strong. They found weak spots in the shield and attacked, with heavy weapons. Explosions lit the night sky. In the cities, people ran for cover. Emergency alarms warned everyone. Soldiers and firefighters helped to keep order. Captain Mia led a squadron of fighters in space. Their mission was to stop the alien ships before they could break through the defenses. The battle was intense. Alien ships and human fighters crashed and exploded in space. The fight was close and dangerous. Suddenly, a massive alien warship appeared. It was bigger and stronger than any other ship. It moved straight toward Earth's capital city. Mia's squadron rushed to stop it. They fired all their weapons, but the warship was too powerful. It pushed through their attack like a giant beast. On the ground, Earth's leaders prepared their last secret weapon, a powerful missile designed to destroy the biggest threats. Mia received the order. She raced to guide the missile to the alien warship. With seconds to spare, the missile hit its target. The warship exploded in a huge fireball. The alien fleet began to retreat. The humans had won this battle. But everyone knew the war was not over. Earth was safe for now, but the galaxy was watching. The humans had sent their warning once. Now, the fight for their future had just begun, and miners grabbed their emergency gear. Panic spread, but deep inside, the colony's defense crew fought back. They fired back with all they had. The humans were outnumbered and outgunned. But they did not give up. Small fighter ships flew out from hidden hangars. They zipped between the alien vessels, firing missiles and lasers. The alien commanders were surprised. They thought this attack would be easy. But the humans fought with courage and skill. The aliens began to lose ships. Back on Earth, the news of the attack spread fast. Leaders held emergency meetings. The message from the colony was clear. We are under attack. The aliens are here. But the humans had one hope. A small scout ship named Hawk managed to escape the battle. Its captain, Lieutenant Kara, knew the importance of her mission. She had to reach Earth with a warning. With engines blazing, Hawk raced through space. Behind her, alien ships chased, trying to stop her. But Kara was skilled. She used quick turns and fast speeds to avoid capture. Meanwhile, Earth's defense forces prepared for war. They activated hidden bases and armed ships that had been kept secret. Scientists worked on powerful new weapons never seen before. The leaders knew this was just the beginning. The aliens had made their move, but humans would fight back harder. After the fierce battle near Earth, the alien fleet retreated into deep space. The humans took a moment to breathe, but they knew this was only the start. Captain Mia stood on the deck of the Hawk, the scout ship that had warned Earth of the attack months ago. Her eyes scanned the stars. "They will come back," she said, quietly. "We must be ready." Deep underground, scientists worked day and night. They improved the shield and created new weapons. They trained more biosoldiers, making them faster, stronger, and smarter. Earth sent messages to other human colonies scattered across space. They warned them to prepare for war. The colonies began building defenses and training soldiers, but the aliens were not idle either. They studied the humans closely now. They learned about the shield and the biosoldiers. They made new plans and stronger weapons. In a hidden base far from Earth, an alien commander named Zorath gathered his generals. His face was dark with anger. "Humans fight harder than we expected," Zorath said. "But they have a weakness. They fear losing their home. We will use this fear against them." Zorath's plan was to attack human supply ships far from Earth. These ships carried food, weapons, and fuel. Without them, humans would struggle to fight. Captain Mia and her team received reports of missing supply ships. They knew the aliens were trying to cut off their support. Mia led a mission to find the missing ships and protect the supply routes. The journey took them deep into unknown space, where danger waited at every turn. During the mission, Mia's team discovered something surprising. The aliens were hiding in asteroid fields and using the darkness of space to attack silently. The humans fought hard, but the aliens were clever. Several ships were lost, yet Mia did not give up. "We must protect our people," she said. "Every loss makes us stronger." The battle for supply lines was fierce, but slowly the humans pushed the aliens back. Back on Earth, the people watched the stars with hope. The war was hard, but humanity's spirit was stronger. The turning point was near. The fight for survival had made humans tougher than ever, and the galaxy was about to see what true strength really meant. The war had reached its peak. Both humans and aliens had lost many ships and soldiers. Earth and its colonies were ready for the last battle, a fight that would decide the future of humanity. Captain Mia stood on the bridge of the Hawk, looking at the glowing stars. The alien fleet was gathering near a massive space station that controlled the gateway to human space. If the aliens took this station, Earth and its colonies would be cut off forever. "We cannot let that happen," Mia said. "This station is our last chance." The humans prepared their biggest fleet ever. Ships of all sizes, armed with powerful weapons and the shield technology, moved together like one giant army. The alien fleet was larger, but the humans had something stronger: hope and courage. As the battle began, the sky filled with flashes of light and thunderous explosions. Ships collided, lasers cut through darkness, and fighters zoomed in every direction. Captain Mia led a strike team to destroy the alien command ship. It was the heart of their fleet. Without it, the aliens would lose control. The fight was fierce and close. Mia and her team dodged enemy fire, destroyed smaller ships, and fought their way to the command ship. Inside, the alien commander Zorath waited. His face was cold and full of hatred. "This ends now," Mia said firmly. They clashed in a battle of strength and skill. Mia's training and courage matched Zorath's power and hate. Finally, Mia's team planted explosives inside the command ship. They escaped just as it exploded in a giant fireball. With their command ship destroyed, the alien fleet fell into chaos. The humans took control and pushed the aliens back. The galaxy watched as humanity stood tall. The aliens had laughed at the humans' warning once. Now, they had learned a powerful lesson. Humanity was strong. Humanity was fearless. Humanity would never be ignored again. On the alien side, their commanders grew uneasy. They had expected an easy victory. Now they faced something unexpected, humans who would not back down. In a dark command room on Earth, General Marcus stood before a large map showing the battle zones. His eyes were sharp and steady. "They laughed at us," he said quietly. "They thought we were weak, but we have power they cannot imagine." The room fell silent. Everyone knew the next days would decide the future. As Hawk neared Earth, the crew prepared to send their urgent report. The message was clear and strong. "The aliens are coming. Prepare for war." The stars outside seemed to burn brighter. A great battle was about to begin, and humanity was ready to fight for its place. In the galaxy,